Hi guys, I wanted to make a video, update video about my locks. I am 4 years in now, and I was gonna make like a collage video and stuff, but I already did that for my 3 year. I'll put that in the video description box if you guys want to go see my journey from 2 strand twists to 3 years locked. I'm now 4 years locked. I'll probably do another video like that when I am 5 years locked. But for the 4 year, I just do an update on what I do. And as you all know, if you've been following me on YouTube and all that, I don't use gel and all of that. I stopped doing that a year and a half in when I noticed all the buildup. So I have a really simple routine, and it just includes shampooing. This is the shampoo that I like the most for now. It leaves my hair feeling really clean, soft. It lathers really good. I love lather, which brings me to the next thing. I've tried this right here because I saw it in Ross and I was like, ooh, I'll try it, but it doesn't lather. So just throwing that in there. And after the olive oil shampoo, I moisturize my hair with the olive oil hair lotion. And after I've done that and I let my hair dry, I apply some of the Jamaican Mango Lime Island Oil. I don't really use the other Jamaican Mango Lime products like the locking gel, the shampoo and conditioner. I don't really use those, but this is, I really like it because of the applicator. And then the oil is really light. It's not really heavy. It doesn't weigh down or anything like that. So it's not that thick oil. So I use this. And when my scalp gets really itchy in between washes and retwists, I use Palmer's coconut oil formula. It has a minty extract, so it penetrates your roots and it calms the itching and all of that. But that is all I do. And I don't use gel, as some of you already know. I don't use gel at all to retwist. I do hair and I don't even use gel on my clients because I feel like if I don't use it, I shouldn't use it on my clients either, because healthy locks, that's the goal, is healthy locks, not just locks that look good, because most people, I think, don't lock for fashion. They lock for the hair and the health of the hair and all of that. So it's pretty much all I use when I lock. If I'm trying to pick up stray hairs and all that, this is a lotion. It's just a hair lotion. If I'm trying to pick up like my stray hairs over here, I just put the hair lotion on it and it pulls them back. And I'll just, for example, put some hair lotion on there, pick up all the strays. And when I have like these little long strays, I just wrap them around and I retwist. Today's a lazy day, so I will not be retwisting my whole head. It was just a wash day, and that's all I'm gonna do to it. I've added everything you see here except for the spray because it's not itching yet, but that is all I do to my hair. I don't do anything else. Of course, I did the dyeing and all that, and that's usually a phase for me. I go in and out of wanting to dye my hair, and then I wanted to get out of the phase, so I went ahead and dyed it back black. Although if the camera picks it up, you can see where my color is trying to come back. Well, the artificial color is trying to come back. But I probably won't be dyeing it again for a long time. And one thing that I have done, because my hair is really fine, and that's why I don't have too many locks, because of the texture of my hair. So what I have done is I don't retwist that often. Like I retwist if I'm going somewhere. Like if I'm going somewhere and I need my hair to look nice or whatever, I'll retwist. But just making a routine of doing it every week, every 2 weeks. Sometimes I'll go a month, maybe 2 months without even retwisting, because especially during the wintertime, because I don't want to overwork my roots and stuff, because I really want my locks to just go the journey. And like my hair is really fine, like this right here. This lock right here is nothing but baby hair, to be honest with you. And it had like the thick bottom from how I started it. Like the rest of, here's one that's kind of like it, but it's not that bad. It was like this. So I went ahead and I combed this part out of this because it was really bothering me. Because this is my thinnest lock. It was really, really bothering me. So I went ahead and I combed it out with a needle. And this is what's left. And I'm just gonna let this part of it just lock back up or cut it off, whatever happens. But I like it better this way. But yeah, a few tips I would share is don't retwist often. If you're gonna color, commit to a color. Don't color and just go around with it, because you're gonna end up cutting your locks off because they're gonna get really damaged, which defeats the purpose of having natural hair. Another tip would be minimize the products. Minimize how many products you incorporate into your routine. Like that's where a lot of buildup comes from, is a whole bunch of plethora of products that you put into your hair every so often or whenever your routine dates to and whatnot. Another thing is be mindful of lint. I've encountered lint, but it's not been that bad. And I don't tie my hair every night. I'll tie my hair if I know the material I'm sleeping on or whatever it is, or if I'm wearing a shirt or something that the material will get into my hair, I'll wrap my hair, or I'll pull my hair up instead of down. But most of the time, like I have a satin pillowcase and all that, most of the time I don't wrap my hair at all because I don't really like doing that. It's really uncomfortable for me. But that's one way to minimize lint. Wrap your hair at night. If you're wearing something that has really a lot of lint on it, put your hair up, stuff like that. Also be sure to prune your locks, like groom them, because what I do ever so often is when like I get these little curly ends right here, I'll just cut them off because they seal and they turn into like a little mini lock on the end of my lock, and I don't like that. Like I'll end up cutting about right there off because I don't like for my ends to have the little scragglers. See, these I cut these recently. That's why they have little curly ends. But once they start to seal, I go ahead and I cut them off. But yes, this is my hair at 4 years locked. I started with 2 strand twists, and I don't regret my decision at all. I don't know how long I'll keep them. I hope they can go the distance. But for now, it seems like they will. So I'll give you guys a mini tour of my head. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And be sure to check out my Haitian tag I will be posting on my blog channel. It's Dxlynlocs. So be sure to subscribe and check out that video. It'll be on that channel, and once it's uploaded, I will put the link to that video in the description box. But see you guys next video.